Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of Maryetta Roy's Lost Souls Stole. In this part we will be crocheting rows 8 through 23. These rows may be repeated until desired length. Then watch part 3 to finish. Thank you for watching. Here we are ready to begin row 8, and row 8 is an increase row. So right here where you have your shells, we are going to be opening up these shells, and the next face is going to be in between there. So now that that is clear for this row, we are going to begin with our alternative starting double crochet. Then double crochet into that same stitch, chain 3. Now for these single crochet right here, these first 2 single crochet, we're going to single crochet 2 together, or decrease 1 stitch. To do that, insert your hook into the first stitch, grab your yarn and pull up a loop. We have 2 loops on our hook. Insert your hook into the second stitch, grab your yarn and pull up a loop. We now have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops to single crochet decrease or single crochet 2 together. Single crochet into your next 2 stitches. Then single crochet decrease these last 2 stitches here. So that was just like what we just did here. So now we have 4 single crochet across here. Chain 3. And now into this shell we're going to do a shell increase. A shell increase is just going to be shell, chain 3, and shell into the same space. From here we can begin a repeat. Chain 3, decrease these first 2 single crochet of the face here. Single crochet into your next 3 stitches. Skip these 2 single crochet here. Single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Then single crochet decrease these last 2 stitches. Chain 3, shell increase into this shell here. Shell, chain 3, and shell into the same space. And then you're going to repeat that all the way across. So across these faces we have 2, 4, 6, 8 single crochet across here because we did those decreases. And again, our repeat is going to be chain 3, single crochet decrease these first 2 stitches, single crochet 3, skip 2 single crochet 3, single crochet decrease the last 2 stitches here, chain 3, shell, chain 3, shell for an increase. And then just repeat that all the way down your work. Once we get to the end, I will meet back up and we can finish the row. Here is how my work is looking at the end of row 8. So I've done my last shell increase, and here I am at the very end. So I'm just going to chain 3, then single crochet decrease these first 2 stitches, chain 3, single crochet decrease these first 2 single crochet, single crochet the next 2 stitches, then single crochet decrease the last 2 stitches, chain 3, skip your chain 3 and 1 double crochet, then place 2 double crochet into your last stitch. Turn to begin row 9. Row 9, forehead 6, base. Alternative starting double crochet your first stitch, double crochet into the same stitch, chain 3, single crochet into the first 2 stitches here, then single crochet decrease, chain 3, shell into this first shell here, chain 3. Now into this middle chain 3 right here, we're going to place a double crochet, chain 5, and double crochet. Then chain 3 and shell into your next shell, which is right here. Now we're going to begin row 9 repeat. Chain 3, single crochet decrease these first 2 stitches of the face. Then single crochet the next 4 stitches. Single crochet decrease the last 2 stitches. Then chain 3, shell into your first shell, chain 3, double crochet, chain 5, and double crochet into this chain 3 in the middle here. Then chain 3 and shell in shell. Now again, the repeat for this row is going to be chain 3, single crochet decrease, single crochet 4, single crochet decrease, chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, double crochet, chain 5, double crochet into your middle chain 3, chain 3, and shell in shell. Repeat this all the way across your work and I will meet you to finish this row. At the end of row 9, this is how my work is looking. And I have created my last shell here. So then we just want to chain 3, single crochet decrease 1, and then single crochet into our last 2 stitches here. Then chain 3, skip that last section there and place 2 double crochet into your last double crochet. Turn to begin row 10. Row 10, forehead, 4, chin. To begin, alternative starting double crochet into your first stitch and double crochet into that same stitch. Chain 3, and here we have 3 single crochet into the first one, and single crochet decrease the last 2. Then chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, then place 5 double crochet into this chain 5 space here. Chain 3 and shell in shell. Now we can begin row 10 repeat. Right from your shell there, you're going to chain 3. Then over these face stitches, or the top of the face here, we're going to single crochet decrease the first 2 stitches, single crochet into your next 2 stitches, and single crochet decrease your last 2 stitches. chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, 5 double crochet into your chain 5 space, chain 3, and shell in shell. Again, your repeat for row 10 is chain 3, single crochet decrease, single crochet 2, single crochet decrease, chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, 5 double crochet into your chain 5, chain 3, and shell in shell. Repeat this all the way down your work, and once we get to the end again, I will meet back up and we can finish the row. Here I am at the end of row 10, and I have just completed my last shell. Chain 3, then single crochet decrease, then single crochet into your last single crochet there, chain 3, skip this section, and place 2 double crochet into your last stitch. Turn to begin row 11. Row 11, closure, mouth. To begin, alternative starting double crochet your first stitch and double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 3 and shell into this first shell here. So we're skipping all of this stuff here. Now we're going to begin a repeat. Chain 3, single crochet into this first of these 5 double crochet here. Chain 5 for a mouth. Then single crochet into this last double crochet of the 5. Chain 3. And right here we're going to do a closure stitch. So we're going to double crochet into this first shell right here and chain 1 to start this closure stitch. Double crochet, chain 1, and now we're going to place a double crochet here. We're going to start one here and end it over here. So basically we're going to be double crocheting 2 together, and that's going to pull the work together like this. So start your double crochet, pull through 2 loops and stop. We have 2 loops on our hook. Then go over to your second shell over here, yarn over, insert your hook, grab your yarn and pull up a loop. We now have 4 loops on our hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops and stop. Now we have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So there we've worked these 2 double crochet as 1. Then chain 1 and double crochet to finish the closure stitch. We're now going to repeat this all the way across. So chain 3, single crochet into your first of the 5, chain 5, single crochet into the last of those double crochet, chain 3, and then begin your closure stitch. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet 2 together, chain 1, and double crochet into the same stitch. Then you're just going to continue with your repeats all the way down your work, and at the very end of this row I will meet back up again and we can finish row 11. Here I am at the end of row 11. So from here you can see I have done the last mouth sequence here, chained 3, and then placed a shell in shell. From here you want to just chain 3, skip all of this down here, and then place 2 double crochet into your last stitch. Now turn to begin row 12. Row 12, shell, lip. Alternative starting double crochet your first stitch and double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 3 and shell in shell here. Now we can begin row 12 repeat. Chain 3, single crochet into this first single crochet of the mouth, Over this chain 5, place 5 single crochet. Then single crochet into this last single crochet. Chain 3. Now we're going to shell into this closure stitch here. So right into the middle stitch right here, we're just going to place a shell. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And then you're just going to repeat this all the way down. Again, row 12 repeat is chain 3, single crochet into this first single crochet here, single crochet 5 over your chain 5, single crochet into the last single crochet, chain 3, and then shell into the middle of your closure stitch. At the end of this row, I will meet back up and we can finish. Here is my work at the end of row 12. So the last thing you want to do for this row is to complete this last mouth sequence with your 5 single crochet over that chain 5. And then, of course, single crochet into your last single crochet there. Then chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, and 2 double crochet into your very last stitch. Now turn to begin row 13. Row 13 is shell nose. Alternative starting double crochet into your first stitch and double crochet into that same stitch. Then right from here, we're going to go into the row repeat. Chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, and now we're going to build the nose over this lip. So a single crochet into your first 2 single crochet, double crochet into your next stitch, chain 1, skip this middle stitch here, double crochet into the following stitch, single crochet into your last 2 stitches. And then you're just going to repeat this all the way down your work. Again, this row's repeat is chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, single crochet into your first 2 stitches, double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet, and single crochet into your last 2 stitches. Once we get to the end of this row, I will show you how my work is looking. Here is my work after row 13, and here is how the very end looks. I did the last nose here, then chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, and 2 double crochet into my very last stitch. Turn to begin row 14. Row 14, shell eyes. Alternative double crochet into your first stitch, and double crochet into that same stitch. Now we're going to begin the repeat for this row. Chain 3 and shell in shell. Half double crochet into this first single crochet here. Chain 5. Single crochet into this chain 1 space. Chain 5, half double crochet into this last single crochet here, and then we're going to repeat. So as you see, these are the 2 eyes. Again, we have chained for those eyes, and we're going to repeat this all the way down our work, and the repeat again is chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, half double crochet into your first single crochet, chain 5, single crochet into your chain 1, chain 5, and half double crochet into your last single crochet. At the end of this row, I can show you how my work is looking. Here is my work at the end of row 14. And for this row, the last thing you're going to do is chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, and 2 double crochet into your last stitch. Turn to begin row 15. Row 15, shell brow. Alternative double crochet into your first stitch. double crochet into that same stitch. Now we're going to go right into the row repeat. Chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, then move over to the face part here, and single crochet into your first half double crochet here. Then place 5 single crochet over this chain 5. Skip the single crochet in the middle and place 5 single crochet into the next chain 5. Single crochet into this last half double crochet. And then you're going to repeat. So again, the repeat for row 15 is chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, single crochet into your half double crochet, single crochet 5, skip, single crochet 5, and single crochet into your half double crochet. Once this row is finished, I will meet you again at the end and we can see how it's looking. Of course, the last thing you want to do on this row is chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, and 2 double crochet into the last stitch. Row 16, increase, forehead, 8. Alternative starting double crochet into your first stitch, and double crochet into that same stitch. Now we will begin the repeat for this row. Chain 3, shell increase into your shell here. So that's just a shell. Chain 3 and shell into the same space. Chain 3, decrease your first 2 stitches here on the face. Then single crochet your next 3 stitches. Skip 2 stitches and single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Single crochet decrease your last 2 stitches. Now we just repeat this all the way down our work. So again, our repeat for this row is chain 3, shell increase, which is shell, chain 3, shell, chain 3, single crochet decrease, single crochet 3, skip 2 stitches, single crochet 3, and then single crochet decrease. At the end of this row, I will meet back up to show you how my work is looking. Here is how my work is looking at the end of row 16. And of course, the last thing you want to do for this row is chain 3, then do your increase shell. So shell, chain 3 shell, then chain 3 and 2 double crochet into your last stitch. Turn to begin row 17. Row 17, base, forehead. Begin with an alternative starting double crochet and double crochet into the same space. Then chain 3. Double crochet, chain 3, double crochet into this chain 1 of this first shell here. This chain 3 here will be the base of your half face, just like we did down here. Next, for this row, we're going to begin a repeat. Chain 3, shell, in shell, chain 3, decrease these first 2 single crochet, then single crochet into your next 4 stitches, decrease the last 2 stitches, chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, double crochet into this chain 3 space where we increased. So double crochet, chain 5, double crochet into that same space. And then we're just going to repeat this all the way across. So of course our next move is going to be chain 3, shell in this shell here. So the repeat again is chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, decrease, single crochet 4, decrease, chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, double crochet, chain 5, and double crochet into that previous chain 3. And then just repeat that all the way down your work. Once you get to the end, I will meet back up and show you how my work is looking. Here I am at the end of row 17. So the last thing you want to do after this last forehead sequence here, you want to chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, skip that chain 3 down there, then double crochet, chain 3, double crochet into your last shell here, chain 3, and then 2 double crochet into your last stitch. Turn to begin row 18. Row 18, chin, forehead 4. Alternative starting double crochet your first stitch and double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 3, then place 3 double crochet into your chain 3 here. Chain 3 and shell into your next shell here. Now we will begin the row repeat. Chain 3, single crochet decrease, single crochet 2, single crochet decrease, chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, then place 5 double crochet into this chain 5 here at the top. Chain 3 and shell in shell. Again, row 18 repeat is chain 3, decrease, 2 single crochet decrease, chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, 5 double crochet into your chain 5, chain 3, and shell in shell. Repeat this all the way across, and at the end I can show you how my work is looking. At the end of row 18, this is how my work is looking. And after the last forehead sequence, what you want to do is chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, 3 double crochet into that chain 3 space here, and then chain 3 and 2 double crochet into your last stitch. Turn to begin row 19. Row 19, mouth closure. Alternative starting double crochet your first stitch and double crochet into that same stitch. Chain 3, single crochet into your first of these double crochet here. Then chain 3 and single crochet into the last of these. Now we can begin a row repeat. Chain 3, and now we're going to do a closure stitch. Begin like it's a regular shell stitch and double crochet, chain 1. Then of course you're going to do a double crochet 2 together, 1/2 of it in this first shell and the second half of it into this other shell on the other side of the face. Finish it off, chain 1 and double crochet into that same space to finish the shell. Then chain 3, single crochet into this first of the 5 double crochet and chain 5. Single crochet into the 5th double crochet And then we're just going to repeat this all the way across. Again, the repeat is chain 3, closure stitch. So we're closing this top part together here. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet 2 together, chain 1, double crochet in same stitch. Chain 3, single crochet into your first of the 5 double crochet, chain 5, single crochet into the last of the 5 double crochet. Repeat all the way across, and when you get to the end, I will show you how my work is looking. Here I am at the end of row 19. And of course, the last thing you want to do here is do your last closure stitch and then chain 3, single crochet into the first of the 3 double crochet, chain 3, single crochet in the last of the 3 double crochet, chain 3, and 2 double crochet into the last stitch. Turn to begin row 20. Row 20, lip, shell. Alternative starting double crochet into your first stitch and double crochet into that same stitch. Chain 3, single crochet into this first single crochet here. Then place 3 single crochet over this chain 3 space here. Single crochet into this last single crochet. Chain 3 and shell into the middle of this closure stitch. Now we can begin a row repeat. Chain 3, single crochet into this first single crochet, single crochet 5 over the chain 5. Single crochet into this last single crochet. Chain 3 and shell into your closure stitch. And then you're just going to repeat this all the way across your work. Again, the repeat for row 20 is chain 3, single crochet into your single crochet 5 over the chain 5, single crochet into your last single crochet. Chain 3, shell into your closure stitch. Repeat all the way down your work, and at the end I will meet back up to show you how my work is looking. Here is my work at the end of row 20, and I have just shelled, then chain 3, single crochet into your first single crochet 3 over that half face, single crochet, chain 3, and then 2 double crochet into your last stitch. Turn to begin row 21. Row 21, nose, shell. Begin with an alternative starting double crochet into your first stitch, followed by a double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 3. Then double crochet into your first stitch here. Chain 1. Skip 1 single crochet and double crochet into the following stitch. Single crochet into your last 2 stitches. Now we can begin a row repeat. Chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, single crochet into your first 2 single crochet here. Double crochet into your following stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into your last 2 stitches. So again, this row repeat is going to be chain 3, shell in shell, chain 3, single crochet, double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet, single crochet, single crochet. Repeat that all the way across your work, and at the end I will show you how my work is looking. Here is my work at the end of row 21, and of course the last thing you're going to do is shell into your last shell, chain 3, single crochet, double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet, chain 3, and 2 double crochet into your very last stitch. Turn to begin row 22. Row 22, eyes, shell. To begin, alternative starting double crochet and double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 3. Single crochet into this chain 1 space here. Chain 5. Half double crochet into your last single crochet. Chain 3. Shell in shell. Now we can begin a row repeat. Chain 3. Half double crochet into your first single crochet. Chain 5. Single crochet into this chain 1 here. Chain 5. Half double crochet into the last single crochet. Chain 3 and shell in shell. So again, row 22 repeat is chain 3, half double crochet into your first single crochet, chain 5, single crochet into the chain 1 space, chain 5, half double crochet into your last single crochet, chain 3, and shell in shell. Repeat this all the way down your work, and once we get to the end, I will show you how my work is looking again. At the end of row 22, you're just going to shell in shell, chain 3, then half double crochet into your first single crochet, chain 5, single crochet into that chain 1 space, and then chain 3 and 2 double crochet into your last stitch. Turn to begin row 23. Row 23, brow, shell. Alternative starting double crochet into your first stitch and double crochet. Chain 3. Place 5 single crochet over this chain 5 here. Single crochet into this half double crochet. Chain 3 and shell in shell. Now we will begin row 23 repeat. Chain 3, single crochet into this first half double crochet. Single crochet 5 over your chain 5. Skip this single crochet. Single crochet 5 into your next chain 5. Single crochet into this last half double crochet. Chain 3 and shell in shell. Again, this row repeat is chain 3, single crochet into your half double crochet, single crochet 5 into your chain 5, skip, single crochet 5 into your chain 5, single crochet into your half double crochet, chain 3, and shell in shell. Repeat all the way down your work, and at the end of this row, we can meet back up. Here is my work at the end of row 23, and the last thing you want to do is shell in shell, chain 3, single crochet into your half double crochet, single crochet 5 into your chain 5, chain 3, and 2 double crochet into your last stitch. From here, you just want to repeat row 8 through 23 until your stole is of desired width. After that, go ahead and watch video number 3 to complete your stole. Please check out the drop-down description box below for a link to video number 3 and also additional information. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. I hope you have a lovely crochet day and to see you again in my next tutorial. Bye!